Drake back from injury. Finds the sideline, sheds a man, and Drake gives Bama great field position. It was the kicker, Rooker, who shoved him out of bounds, a 40-yard kick return. A couple of wobblers last week, trying to get off to a good start. Catch taken at the 18. And Ed Batiste takes it out to the 23-yard line. He's a third-year freshman. They gray-shirted him his first year. He's a lefty, and he gets it out to the flat, complete to Christian Collis. And Collis lost the football. Was he down or not? They say Alabama has recovered. This is a kid, when he graduated high school in Antioch, Tennessee, went to work at the Nissan plant. Now he's playing against Alabama at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Richard Mullaney with the catch and a dive forward for a first down for the Oregon State transfer, a pickup of 7. They're going trips to the top of the formation. Out that way. This is Robert Foster. He's got room. And he wins the foot race for a 19-yard touchdown. And Alabama strikes first. They visited with Clemson. They decided no longer will they stick with just one unit on the field and let the offense dictate to them personnel groupings. Nice completion and a fine move by Richie James for a first down. 2nd and 9 for the Blue Raiders. Stockstill over the middle, complete. There's a first down to Richie James, and that's an area of concern for Alabama, the crossing routes in their man coverage.
And they will live with that all day long. This is a defense that gives Kirby Smart, an offense that gives him some headaches.
On 2nd and 7, they're running it again, and they've got a first down for Parker, the senior from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Cyrus Jones with the stop after a gain of 9. So Middle Tennessee will attempt a kick from Cody Clark, a 46-yard attempt on the second possession of the game. Snap and hold were good. The kick's losing air, and it's going to fall short and wide.
Well, this is when they like to run that flat flag drag combination.
Swing it to the outside. This is Stewart, and he gets dragged down from behind after gain of 8. Laura?
So we took about 2 or 3 plays, put him on film, sat down with Kenyon, and told him, hey, let the game come to you. Don't force anything. It's something that Kenyon is trying to work on this week. He feels better about it, feels a lot more comfortable.
Broke his ankle against Northern Illinois. Return for the Tangerine Bowl. Coker looking downfield. Checks to his tight end. This is O.J. Howard, and he's going to be something special. Coker facing a blitz. Pulls it back, lets it go, and finds the bench. Middle Tennessee State forces a turnover on downs. It was the former Marine, Stephen Rhodes, who brought the pressure. Brent Stockstill, redshirt freshman from Murfreesboro, looking to throw. To the outside and complete.
What a nice throw and catch.
Christian Collis with the hands. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage, gain of 8.
And it's just the opposite for Brent Stockstill.
This is Tucker. He's got room and takes a lick as he takes it to the 40. Reggie Ragland, the senior, who returned for his senior year, in on the tackle. And they're going to get the snap off early. Tucker's got it, and he may have snuck through.
Uncovered there for a long time.
Stockstill looking that way on the slant. It's complete. First down for Middle Tennessee, Ed Batiste.
Boy, a lot of room late to get over. There's Geno Smith.
11th play of the drive for Middle Tennessee State. Swinging it out to Richie James. Cuts back in when it takes 4 men to bring him down.
Yeah, everybody spread out. 5 in the box here. They look to run the football.
Tucker takes the snap. Design misdirection, lost the football. Alabama's got it for the 2nd time. Jaron Reed had the recovery, and now we've got a flag before Alabama gets the playoff.
Going to be a false start. They were coming with a corner
false
blitz.
Start, number 13, offense. Half the distance to the goal. Correction, 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
High but short. And it's taken on the logo by Bryson. Stockstill fakes, takes off straight up the gut, and he scrambles for a gain of 9.
And it's just as good because you freeze Reggie Ragland.
Out to Richie James. Got a key block there. Dances for the first down and forced out of bounds by the freshman Marlon Humphrey, a gain of 4.
And only 11 have been run by Alabama since the touchdown drive, which took just 4 plays.
Stockstill to throw on 3rd and 5. Over the middle, complete. And a first down for Terry Pettis, a former wide receiver, now a tight end.
Uncovered slot again.
4-man rush over the middle. Caught. Down to the 1-yard line. Richie James in Middle Tennessee State knocking on the door. So a 20-yard attempt by Cody Clark. Last year's numbers for Clark, and he punches this one through. He had 10 extra points against Jackson State last week. That one basically an extra point. Play action to Henry. Coker looking. Complete. There's the tight end, O.J. Howard, and he's free. Inside the 30. Late adjustment from Lane Kiffin. Here's Henry in a big hole. First down for Alabama. Pickup of 12. Longest run of the day for the Tide. Out of the pistol now for the second time today. Henry breaks through a shoestring tackle and picks up 6. One of the reasons Lane Kiffin wants to run more pistol is to get Henry going downhill.
You can put the running back right behind the quarterback and you still get downhill type runs with Henry.
Henry again.
You got to credit Middle Tennessee.
Play clock at 4. Pressure coming. Coker incomplete. Flag on the play. Trying to find Mullaney on the slant. Jared Singletary in coverage.
Inside.
Pass interference, number 4 defense. The penalty is a first down at the spot of the foul.
He's played big. Led the team last week with 6 tackles. He's got solid range.
Henry is in. 3 touchdowns last week. His first today on a 2-yard plunge.
There's that offensive line working that we talked about.
Stockstill 10 of 16 for 99 yards through the air so far today. And play action trying to set up the screen. They do so. And a nice gain to Richie James. Maybe not the guys who are ready to go week 1 and might mature week 5, 6, or 7. We want to make sure we got the best team on the field for later in the year. And that means playing freshmen.
You want the matchup.
3rd and 8. A bullet to the outside.
Nice
Diving
catch.
grab right at the marker by Ed Batiste. Trying to add to their total here in the second. Stockstill. Long throw, deep. Hung it up, and it's picked off by Cyrus Jones. Trying to find Batiste. And Alabama with another takeaway. And a little toss sweep to Kenyon Drake. That'll be a pass in the book for Coker, and Drake has the sideline. Here he goes, beating a block. He's got a convoy with him. Kenyon Drake dragged down from behind at the 1. 68-yard catch and run for Drake.
And it allowed Kevin Byard to catch Kenyon Drake.
And now Henry again. Derrick Henry with his second score. Jones will field it after a couple of hops. And takes it out to the 38. Defender came in late. We've got a flag, extra yardage for Alabama. On play action, looking way deep, and he dials long distance, overthrew it. It is ruled incomplete. Byard came up with it, intercepted by Middle Tennessee State. To the outside, great hands by Rod Ducksworth, the junior from Taylorsville, Mississippi. Gain of 7. Alabama should have great field position. They come after it. Alabama blocks it out of the back of the end zone. Ronnie Harrison with the block, and it's a safety for the Tide. Mullaney from the 35. Here he goes to midfield. To the slant. And caught. Robert Foster was a touchdown grab today with the catch in front of Kevin Byard, a gain of 6.
Playing like he was advertised coming out of high school.
Out of the pistol, this is Drake. Bounces for a first down.
It's nice to see him back at 100%.
He's had an impact this afternoon for Middle Tennessee State. On third down, Coker facing another blitz. Complete to his tight end, O.J. Howard, but shy of the first down.
Well timed by Coker there. Nice throw.
Neither one had more than one in the top 10. On the slant, that's complete for a first down to Robert Foster.
Big there because you don't want to give Middle Tennessee the ball back.
Long throw, a little bit high, but hauled in by Robert Foster. Makes a move and takes it inside the 15. Wow. Byard with the tackle for Middle. Now Alabama going tempo. Caught Middle Tennessee in a personnel switch. Coker over the middle. Caught inside the 10. It's Drake. Alabama's got a timeout left. They'll take it. Outside the upright. He's missed his last 3.
I don't know if he can defend that.
It was a chip shot from 24.
Into the second quarter.
So that takes us to the half. Alabama with a 20-point lead. Middle Tennessee will have the option to receive the second half kickoff. Blue Raiders have to be pleased with the tempo. They got off 48 snaps in the first half. They ran 95 last week. Swing out to Batiste. And he lost the football. They put it on the ground again. Was he down?
After further review, the ruling is the ball was fumbled with an immediate recovery by the defense. The ball will be 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line, Alabama.
Now this is where you take this shot to the end zone.
They'll run more pistol with him. They do it here, and he swings it out to Stewart. Hit behind the line of scrimmage, and they're going backwards in 2 plays after Henry was stoned. Now Kevin Byard comes up, and it's a loss of 2 on Stewart. Had a couple of good strokes in the loss to in the win against Wisconsin, excuse me, but just missed him. And this one will head short. Parker joins him in the backfield. Quick hitter to the outside, Richie James down the sideline.
Yeah, may have stepped out of bounds right about the 43-yard line or so, but you've got to start rewarding your defense.
Number 80, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay first down.
Facing 1st and long. Down the sideline. Push off and a grab by Batiste, and this one might be coming back. Jones had the coverage.
Pass interference, number 81, offense. Half the distance to the goal from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Jones from the 39. Taken down at the 45.
Yeah, I think he's the best in the country at what he does. Turn on the film, and that's what you see right away.
Here's Kenyon Drake, and he's got a first down. Ryan Kelly is a 3-time academic honor roll selection. Here's the toss to Drake. Looking for room. And he picks up 8 on first down. Trey Wofford with the stop.
Award winners putting a list together, or potential award winners.
Kelly got to the second level, and then Bateman scrambles for a first down. In fact, they created their own measurement. We got a flag late.
After the runner was down, personal foul, late hit, number 20 defense with targeting. 15-yard penalty, correction, half the distance to the goal. The play is under review.
Trying to create some room for Kenyon Drake. And he's to the 5. Dances his way to the goal line. Flipped right at the line, and he's in. Touchdown, Alabama, and Kenyon Drake.
Simplifying the terminology in their offensive playbook.
A lot of hang time on this one. Jones asked for a fair catch and takes it just outside of the 30. J.K. Scott, the sophomore of J.K. Mullen High School in Denver, to kick it away. Beauty. Fair catch at the 22.
Basically, it boils down to turnovers, Tom. That's what it's been for Middle Tennessee.
A quartet of them over the middle, open, complete to Richie James. He's had a nice day. Is that because that they've been negated by the tempo and the no-huddle?
Well, they can't substitute. They can't get guys in and get in that rotation that they have. Talking to Kirby Smart, it's the deepest that they've been along the defensive front.
Illegal substitution. 12 players on the field on the defense. The 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Nice punt. Down by Middle Tennessee inside the 5.
We've moved about 2,000 of our students closer to the action, across from the visitors' bench, and they're excited about it. Yesterday, I went and talked to our $1 million band. We're going to have a bigger band this year.
Down in Texas, and nobody's going to outwork Avery Johnson, that's for sure.
Well, he's already getting it done. He's one of 4 new head coaches in the SEC, and Avery Johnson has been, he and his staff have been killing it. Henry gets the first down. A lot of stutter stepping from Derrick Henry today that we didn't see last week. On 2nd and 7, Henry this time moving fast.
That's that full head of steam we've been waiting to see for most of the ball game.
Here's Henry. Straight at the hash. Into Middle Tennessee territory. Way wide, finally brought him down. 2nd and 10. Complete to the edge to Calvin Ridley. Back from his knee injury. Hard worker, the freshman.
You win with your eyes as a quarterback, holding the outside linebacker, T.T. Barber inside.
Here's Henry again, and he will take it in again. 28-yard touchdown run for Derrick Henry. 6 touchdowns in 2 games for Alabama's monster. Wow. That was a fantastic punt from Trevor Owens.
Adding some motions to what you do as well, but it is to go fast. Good punt.
Another good one from J.K. Scott. Batiste got bowled over, and that'll be kick-catch interference and then some on the freshman Calvin Ridley. Trying to angle it. Nicely done.
Cam Robinson, pretty good O-lineman in his own right.
There's Calvin Ridley, that freshman you've been raving about. He takes it on the sweep for a pickup of 11. Here's the toss to Stewart. That's a pass from Bateman, and he's able to slip out at the edge. And how about the headlines made by Marcel Darius this week?
Just keep passing it out. I thought J.J. Watt was at one point, and there are a couple of guys, I guess, it's gone by him.
Out to Stewart. Faked outside, cut inside. Picks up a first down. Pick up a 5. Said he's been working on his drops. Well, that drop was good. The kick was perfect. Right at the 10. And maybe a yard on the return before paying the price.
Quarterback play's got to be a little bit better when you get into the meat of the schedule there.
Richard Mullaney back to return this one. Back it up to the 33. He's got daylight on the left side if he can get there. Got a key block. A little bit of a stiff arm, and he takes it into middle territory. Cooper Bateman at quarterback. Damian Harris, freshman from Kentucky, at tailback. Play action. Bateman going over the middle. Complete. Big first down to Ty Flournoy Smith. Here's Harris. Harris inside the 10. Damian Harris was the #1 running back according to many recruiting services coming out of high school last year. Bateman rolling. Looking. Intercepted. Picked off at the goal line. Here comes Cottrell. He's got green grass in front of him, but Harris chasing. The freshman running back tracks him down 80 yards later. They bring Tucker into the backfield. Grammer throws, end zone all alone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee State. Rod Ducksworth with a 15-yard completion.
He's currently working with a 3.75 GPA, guys, in that program.
Awfully impressive. Thank you, Laura. Return bobbled by Drake. Surrounded by white shirts, and the special teams has left a little something to be desired.
Was limited to just 7 games his senior year and still rushed for just under 1,500 yards.
Here's the toss to him. And beautiful cutback. The vision, the speed, and Damian Harris is at midfield.
And I saw some good things today, and I saw some things where there's room for growth, and not only by Jake Coker, but Connor Bateman as well.
Took the throw from Cooper Bateman and ends up just a yard shy of the stick, a gain of 7. Harris straight ahead. First down for Alabama.
Nice.
You know, going back to that, it's what I was just going to ask you. Can they win with the inconsistent quarterback play?
And you're going fast, and you can't substitute. That's all part of Alabama's, pedigree, so to speak, is when you can sit in the box. They're built, and Kirby Smart told us yesterday, they are built to stop the run.
Derek Keefe now in a wide receiver. They go straight ahead, and they pick up the first down on the carry by Ronnie Clark.
Pass protection. And Coker was in the game.
Ronnie Clark inside the 20.
That's the stuff the scouts just eat up, because now he's taken his game from just being a running back to a complete player.
So Nick Saban in Alabama outlasts Middle Tennessee 37-10. Now 17 consecutive home wins for the Crimson Tide here at Bryant-Denny Stadium, longest streak in the country. They played 3 quarterbacks today. Coker got the start. Bateman came in relief. Let's go down the field. Laura is with Nick Saban.